11 o'clock. But are you really surprised? You know, Kerry is always late. So, yeah. Hey, is Rob coming to today's meeting?
Yeah, he is. We'll pull him in on the conference call. He's on site today.
Oh, no, excellent. Really need to see listeners' input, eh? Very important. And need to make sure, I'm just a bit concerned with Kerry's call this meeting, how quick it's been, that he's just trying to push something through. And I just want to make sure we look at every possibility before we make any decisions.
Maybe it must be a really important decision that needs to be made. I don't know what the topic is, as long as our team has a really good decision-making process.
Yeah, that's going to be good. Really.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Here's the agenda for you for this meeting. This is to ratify the widget material for the latest building project. We have to get it sorted, or we may lose a contract, and I'm strongly recommending the plastic widgets because they're a bloody bargain.
Guys, is this week about widgets?
Hi Rob.
Yeah, hi Rob, it is about the widgets. You're late, buddy. We need agreement on the plastic widgets so we can get sign off from the board.
Yeah, but Kerry, we need to look at the options first, don't we? Don't want to be rushed.
Rolly, you got to listen to it. Look, the plastic widgets are cheaper. We're on a tight time frame here, and so we've got to progress this today. It's got to go.
Kerry, we are trying to listen. This is a big decision. There's so many things we have to take into account, and it's short notice.
Kerry,
hello.
We're exhausting these plastic widgets.
Yes, Mr. Steve.
They may be cheap, but have the freight costs really been considered here? And if they come from China, we might be better off getting some of those locally sourced titanium.
We'll have a decision in half an hour.
Those plastic widgets are cheap for a reason, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, that's a great point, Rob. Look,
I think so.
Kerry's on the phone
Okay.
at the moment, so maybe if you just wait for him to finish, you should make that point to him.
Sorry guys, it's the chairman of the board there. Alright, where are we at?
Well, look, while you're on the phone, Kerry, Rob was just making a couple of really good points. He's got experience with this manufacturing material and with the performance of it. I think we need to listen to his point of view. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, guys, the main problem with using plastic is it's all care.
Okay, looks like, we've got a phone problem there. I'll call Rob later on and I'll sort out his problem. But for now, I don't want to lose a contract. We need to go with these plastic widgets or not, so I need a decision right now.
Well, it's a bit rushed. I'm a bit worried Rob isn't here and, well, I suppose it's a good decision. What do you reckon?
Like, do we really have a choice? You know?
No, you don't. It's look, I'm glad you've come around to see it my way. I knew you'd come and agree with me eventually. I'll pass our decision on to the board and I'll catch up with you two at work tomorrow. Thanks guys, I'll get shit off this meeting. Alright, bye bye.
What just happened?
I have no idea.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Hello?
Nice and early here, Rolly, for our 1:30 meeting. Did you get that stuff that Kerry sent out?
Yeah, no, it was great. He sent it out 3 days ago. Awesome, had a good chance to go through it. There's quite some interesting points here, but no, I'm feeling pretty comfortable and all should be good with the meeting.
Yeah, no, setting itself up to be a goodie.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, here's the boys here, early.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Since we're all here, we might as well get going. Thanks for making an effort in today guys, especially Rob for coming in off site. Before we kick off, can we just make sure all the mobile phones are turned off please? I distributed the agenda to you last week and obviously you've all responded to me with some proposals on the best widget material. Just to cap off what we'd decided on there was the options are plastic, steel, titanium alloy and marble. So can we go around the table discussing pros and cons of each and perhaps Vanessa you can kick us off there.
Thanks, Kerry. Okay team, I have a bit of a reservation about using marble. I know that the Empire Chef has just actually placed an order for over 100,000 tonnes of marble. It's a huge amount.
Okay, good point Vanessa. It looks like we're going to have problems securing marble if we went that way, so does anyone have any concerns if we remove marble off the list? No.
No problem.
Excuse me. I had a few thoughts about titanium and plastic. Last year,
No, there's no way we're going with plastic, guys. We need to get with the program here and understand that plastic equals problems. It doesn't work in my experience, and I'd have major reservations using it. It's unproven.
Okay, so Rob, I think I hear that you really don't like the idea about plastics, but I actually heard Rolly also mention that there was a recommendation for titanium, and in fact I know that it has some real positive strengths in strengthening buildings, so perhaps we should focus on that.
Yeah, good point, Vanessa. Additionally, Rob sent me some photos of poor results from using plastic widgets, and clearly we can see from that plastic is not suitable for a foundation material. So are we all in agreement that we can remove plastic from the list as well?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
alright.
Well, I do understand titanium is being used more and more, and the costs are slowly coming down, but I still have major reservations about the cost of titanium, and also its suitability for use in this job, and also it's difficult to secure in my experience.
Okay, so what I hear you saying, Rob, you're more comfortable using steel.
Absolutely.
But you're open to titanium if we can secure a good supply of the material, it's cost effective, and we can prove that it's got a good track record.
Exactly.
Can either of you two provide further clarification on Rob's concerns?
Yeah, actually, thanks to Kerry sending out that information earlier, I've actually gone through and did a cost analysis on the materials that we were looking at, and in fact, it turns out that titanium is the cheapest. It's lighter. The other great thing is that we can source a local supplier as well.
Interesting.
So you've confirmed availability of titanium from the local supplier?
Sure have, Kerry.
Okay.
They can also provide the capacity that we need. Just need to place an order in the next 2 weeks to make sure that we get delivery.
Okay.
Well, this is all well and good, guys, but who's going to put their name to titanium when it all goes belly up? Let's just go with steel. It's proven.
It might be proven, but I think we need to make sure we have a team decision here. Everybody has to contribute.
Okay. Looks like we have a sticking point, isn't it? Can we have confidence in the use of titanium over steel?
Yeah, I have one thought.
Just wait, I'm thinking.
Alright, I think we need to just make a little calm moment now. Rolly is actually really experienced with laying foundations, and in fact, I think he might have something really valuable to share. So, what do you reckon, Rolly?
What I was actually going to say, Rob, is last year when we did the Sky City foundations, we were using steel partway through production or construction. Our supply dried up. We had to move to titanium, and as a result, we were able to experience it and see what it's like to work with. We found it's been excellent to work with, and all data shows that it's outperforming the steel in all areas. So I have no reason or no concerns to knock back the titanium. I believe it would be perfect in this application.
Okay. Well, that is interesting. I always thought that the Sky Tower was 100% steel. So, yeah, I mean, the Sky Tower actually won an innovation award for its design. So, what Rolly has proposed here is actually a good point.
Yeah, it is a great point, Rob. Yeah, I agree with Rolly.
Right, so based on what I can hear, we've eliminated marble due to the probability of lack of supply, plastic based on its poor performance, and steel on Rolly's feedback. So are we all in agreement that titanium is the best material for the job?
Yeah, sure. I'm comfortable with it.
Okay, team, looks like we've got a decision there. We'll meet back here next week. How did you think the meeting went today?
Oh, look, I believe we studied all the options really well. Well done, team.
Yeah, it was very interesting to learn about your experiences with the Sky Tower and Rolly. Thanks.
Yeah, it was a good open forum. It was very good. Very constructive.
All right, thanks, team.
Yep.
Great. Am I saying it wrong? Seems to be that same paragraph.
No.
Rolly's actually really experienced with the laying of titanium foundation, and I think he might have something to contribute. So, did I say something